I laughed at a delivery guy for riding a rusted bike, then walked into my executive interview and found him sitting across from me with my resume in his hands. I have always been the kind of person who knows their worth. My suit cost more than most people's monthly rent, and I don't believe in wasting time with people who aren't on my level. I was standing outside the headquarters of Orion Tech, the most prestigious firm in the city. I had an interview for a senior vice president position in 10 minutes. I was nervous, but I looked like $1,000,000. That was when a man on a battered, rusted bicycle pulled up to the curb. He was wearing a faded neon vest and a helmet that looked like it had been through a war. He was sweating and struggling to unclip a delivery bag from the back of his bike. He accidentally bumped into my arm as he tried to steady himself. "Hey, watch it," I snapped. I brushed off my sleeve like he had left a permanent stain. "Do you have any idea how much this fabric costs?" "Probably more than that piece of junk you are riding." The man looked at me and apologized quietly. "I am sorry, sir. The chain slipped. I am just trying to make this delivery on time." I scoffed and checked my watch. Maybe if you spent less time making excuses and more time getting a real education, you wouldn't be delivering sandwiches for pocket change at 40 years old. "Move your bike. You are blocking the entrance for people who actually have business here." He looked at me for a long moment, then nodded and moved his bike to the side. I straightened my tie, gave him one last look of pure disgust, and walked into the lobby. I was escorted to the top floor. This was it? The big league. I sat in the glass-walled conference room, rehearsing my opening lines. A few minutes later, the door opened. My heart stopped. It was him. The man from the sidewalk walked in. He wasn't wearing the neon vest anymore. He was in a crisp white shirt, and he carried a folder with my name on it. He sat down across from me and smiled. It wasn't the smile of a delivery man. It was the smile of a shark. "I see you made it up here safely," he said. "I am Marcus Thorne, the founder and CEO of Orion Tech." I tried to speak, but my throat was bone dry. I didn't know it was you," I managed to whisper. Marcus leaned back. "That is the problem. You only treat people with respect when you think they are important." I spent the morning delivering lunches to my staff to see how our visitors treat the people they think are beneath them. He picked up my resume and slowly tore it in half. "You have the experience, but you lack the basic humanity we require at this company. You can leave now. And I would suggest taking the stairs. It might give you some time to think about how you treat the next person you meet." I walked out of that building with nothing but my expensive suit and the crushing weight of my own arrogance. Have you ever judged someone by their appearance and been proven wrong? Drop your story in the comments.